Coming to you live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. This is a good matchup between two solid basketball teams.
The team that wants it more will come out on top.
The Bulls get the tip, and tonight's game is underway.
The Bulls are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Marhq with the notion to fire. It is not good from the baseline. Stolen by number 5. Played out in front by Pierce. Chandler closely guarded. Marhq with the setup. Number 5 on the denial. Puts down the one-hander.
Number 5.
Payton on the left side. Number 5 blocks it. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Covered tight by Chandler. Blount up with the shot. Comes up with 2. Brings it up court. LaFrance with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Here's another look, Czar.
To number 12, Kirk Heinrich.
Payton,
I got to the goofy
by
Heinrich.
Payton. It's good. Payton makes both free throws. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Celtics. Misfires from the perimeter. LaFrance with another rebound. Payton with the step, with the penetration.
Defensive
from the
foul
paint.
to number 12.
Heinrich with a nice effort to stop the offensive player from scoring.
He didn't want to give up the easy bucket and will make him earn it from the line.
Shooting 2 for
Payton
Boston.
draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. He gets it to fall. He makes them both. Advances up court. Chandler with the jumper. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. One hands it. Here is another look at that play. Marhq with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Looking for the open man. LaFrance playing stiff defense. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go.
Bulls foul to number 2, Eddie Curry. That's his
Payton
first
is hit on the
personal
shot
team
and
foul.
will head to the
Number
line
3.
to shoot 2. It drops. Two for 2. Curry gets inside. Oh, a great rejection. Here's Chandler.
Tyson Chandler.
Marhq creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Celtics foul to number 34.
Gordon is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line.
In the final 2 minutes.
He gets it to fall. He makes them both. Payton surrounded. Drops two in from close range.
Marhq wants the player down low to post up and call for the ball.
Reaches over and blocked it from behind. Pierce with the change of direction from down low.
Paul Pierce.
Brings it up court, setting it up. The Celtics are all over their opponents. Gordon from up
Defensive
close.
foul to number 45.
The basket and the foul. He'll try to convert the free throw for the three-point play.
Mark, if you're going to foul your man, make sure he misses the shot.
Shooting one, Ben Gordon.
The Bulls able to take advantage of the three-point play. What a move by Pierce.
Pierce is absolutely on fire. He has not missed a shot from the floor.
Gordon has time. They'll get tips off the mark. The Bulls have been very tough to stop on the offensive glass.
Their positioning and anticipation has been very impressive.
Curry pulls up.
The Bulls passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Knocked away by Curry.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Throws it down with two hands.
The assist to Tyson Chandler.
Ten seconds showing on the clock. Great defense by Curry. Sends the prayer. So at the end of the first quarter, the Bulls lead by 3.
They've looked very sharp so far, Mark.
They'll be looking to extend the lead in the second quarter. Payton setting it up on the left side. Blocked by Curry. The layup doesn't fall. Chandler alters his shot.
Chicago.
Let's go to the replay czar.
Tyson Chandler.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Bulls. Doesn't fall. Pierce hits 1 of 2 from the line.
Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
Out of bounds on the loose ball. Launches from the perimeter. Jumper's good. Davis with the shot. The two's no good. Number 5. Unguarded. The 3 is off the mark.
Payton is absolutely on fire. He has not missed a shot from the field.
Curry is going to have to leave the floor. He got banged up there. He's moving like he hurt his back.
He's a nice player for this team. Luckily, this team has other nice players on their bench that can take his place while he's out.
With the foul. That's his second personal. First team foul. Davis hits his first. He hits both. Payton working the post. Comes up empty.
Davis is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Davis is going to work. The Celtics giving their opposition no room to move. Taken away by Davis.
He went for the steal and forced the turnover. Very impressive defensive play.
The assist by Payton. Shoots from downtown. Can't hit from downtown.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Pierce.
They're playing with intensity on defense and forcing the other team to make mistakes.
Number 12, Marhq.
Batted away by number 5. Davis, not a lot of space. Finger rolls it for 2.
Antonio Davis. 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Pierce releasing, hits the 2 from the top of the circle. Marhq working from the middle. Blount denies him.
I tried.
Hits the finger roll.
Payton.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Misses the 2. Misses the tip in. He grabs the rebound. They move it around the offensive end. Puts it up from downtown. Can't get it to drop. Pierce is there. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Jumper doesn't go. Davis is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Mark.
Flushes it down. He leaves his feet. Davis contested by number 5. They've switched the shot clock off. No good from three-point land. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Payton. Loose ball out of bounds. That's the end of quarter number 2. The Bulls lead by 5. Here are the key players at the half. A defensive wall put up by Gordon. Counted for 2. With a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Pierce. Chandler's called for the backcourt violation.
The defense was not pressuring the ball. There was no reason for a backcourt violation to occur. He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
Davis with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
My friends, the basket's good, and he'll go to the line for one more. Way too much contact on that play.
Every time something good happens, something twice as bad happens.
The Celtics able to add one more from the line for a 3-point play. Marhq is assessed the charging foul, and that's his 3rd.
Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Marhq is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball.
He blows the layup. Able to finger roll.
Choking the lead.
Ten on the shot clock. The Celtics nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball. Davis made a smart foul, Mark. He saved his team 2 points.
Pierce is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. 2 for 2. Marhq with the jump shot. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Davis. The shot erased by Davis. Can't make the long 2. He gets his hands on the miss. We're seeing some ball movement. Fires from downtown. He comes up with it. Advances up court. Totally shut down by Pierce. Davis at the rim.
To number 34, Paul Pierce.
That's team foul number 1 on the Celtics.
Team foul number 1.
First shot is good. Davis sinks them both. Setting it up on the right. He changes the rejection with the shot. From the post. With the jumper. The 2's no good. On the clock, down to 3. Marhq fires from deep. The 3 doesn't go.
2 minutes left.
He forced his man into a difficult 3 by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong up.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
The setup by Marhq. A nice steal by Marhq. The Bulls continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times. Marhq is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passing. He's making assist after assist.
Payton from in close. Can't get it to go from in close. Lays it in.
They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. He crosses over. The basket's good, and he'll try to complete the three-point play at the line.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes. To the line, shooting one, Kirk Heinrich.
Heinrich comes away with a three-point play. Heinrich with solid defense. Clock's at 3. Blount, little room to move.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by Davis. The Celtics come up with the ball.
They're doing a really great job of getting after the ball. That's just hard work and hustle. The Bulls have to play tougher interior defense. The other team's points have largely come from the inside.
Heinrich from area code distance. The Celtics left him wide open, Czar, and he was able to knock it down.
They can't afford to leave players with open looks at the basket.
Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. He sets up on the right. Davis with the block. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. The three is off the mark.
Davis uses height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Chicago
He puts one up.
to number 5. First foul in the last
They
2
are
minutes.
at the limit.
Shooting 2 for the Celtics.
It's
Ricky
good.
Davis.
He makes them both. Here's Heinrich. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Bulls lead by 6. They're in a position to win this game with 1 quarter left to play.
They need a solid effort.
He puts it up. The strong finish.
Antonio Davis.
Number 5 anticipated that pass.
Heinrich at the basket. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Pierce crosses over. He misses the lane. He hustles it down. The Bulls with nice ball distribution. Davis with no room to breathe.
Pierce got in the way of that shot and forced him to make the adjustment. Some nice defense that time to force the missed shot.
The great steal by Heinrich.
He pressured the ball and caused the turnover.
Well, the other team should have been better prepared. Played straight on by Payton.
That turnover was a direct result of his outstanding defensive play.
Finger rolls it for 2. Pulling up. Heinrich with the find. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Mark, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Yes!
The Celtics are going to look to create that mismatch again.
Heinrich pulling up from downtown. No good on the tip. Chandler with defenders all over him. Blocked from behind by Chandler. From the low block, nothing seems to be dropping from in close.
The defense is doing an outstanding job of disrupting their offense. They're not giving up anything easy.
Pierce elevates, comes up with 2. A hot shooting continues.
We're seeing very nice execution on the offensive end.
Fires from the perimeter. Misses the turnaround. Well, the poor shooting continues, but his team remains in front.
This is not what we expected, and they're lucky to be ahead at this point.
Payton in heavy traffic.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
He takes it inside, throws it down. Tyson Chandler. The Celtics use a timeout.
Timeout, Boston.
Marhq allowing no movement by his man. Payton darting long distance. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air going for the block affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot.
We have a whistle, and a timeout is called by the Celtics. Pierce sets it up near the top. Can't hit from downtown.
Marhq didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Gordon tries the jumper. Chandler with the assist.
Timeout
Gordon
for Boston.
able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Gordon contests the shot. Gets it to fall from the perimeter. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
We're seeing some nice passing out there. He got a piece of that pass. The defender got a piece of that pass.
They're very lucky it wasn't picked off.
Payton. First foul in the last
They are now
2
in the penalty.
Boston foul to number 20, Gary Payton.
Marhq is good on the first. He hits both. Pierce out of the crowd, misses the two.
This is a commanding lead. They just need to use up the
number
clock
30,
and they'll get the win.
To the line, shooting 2, Antonio Davis.
Good on the first. They've built up a lead with some excellent play tonight. Their coach must be happy with how hard they've worked.
Marv Scott Skiles was an outstanding point guard before becoming a coach. He holds the NBA record for most assists in a game with 30.
Brings it up court. Payton takes it inside. Drops 2 in from close range.
They can put the score out of reach with the basket here.
Marhq stepped on the line. Our friends on the pull-up. The two's no good.
They need to hit these. Still time left to make something happen.
Davis gets called for the foul and picks up his third. He gets 1 of 2. No shot clock now as time winds down. Number 5. Handling. They get whistled for the backcourt violation.
Players without the ball have to do a better job of helping out and relieving the pressure. The Celtics
to number 7.
can't afford to miss from the line. Every point counts.
We are now in the penalty.
They are now over the limit.
For 2, Gary Payton.
Makes his first. 2 for 2. There's the final buzzer. The Bulls take it. The final score is 58-50. Pierce had a strong offensive game.
He sure did. The coaching staff came in with a plan specifically designed to stop him. That plan didn't work. It was just too much for them.
Luckily, they were able to respond on the offensive end.
They
Here's
did
tonight's
just that with
player
a
of
lot
the game.
Quick ball movement and some good shooting. That was the difference in this contest.
Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Golden State Warriors. Richardson is an unbelievable player that has been given the reins of this team to drive them to victory tonight.
Whether it's pulling up for Jay, driving to the bucket, or making a nice pass, you don't like seeing him with the ball if you're his defender. The opposing team will have quite a challenge trying to keep him in check.
The Bulls get control, and they'll look to set up their offense. They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. Curry is backing down his defender. Only 5 to get a shot off. Good concentration on that shot.
He saw that defender coming for the block and readjusted his release just enough to get it off and in. A pretty nice play on his part.
Knocked away by Chandler.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Throws it down. Denies him from behind. Eddie Curry. From the low block.
Chandler recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line.
To the line,
Robinson draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. It drops. Got his hand on it, but doesn't go. Out of bounds on the loose ball. The Warriors are stifling their opponents tonight. He elevates, misses from the post. Terrific defensive stop down low by Heinrich. Gordon with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
Number 5
comes up with another rebound. Denied by Davis.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Claxton with a nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Out off the ricochet. Claxton challenged the three and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
With the jumper. Hits the two.
The Warriors liked what they saw in that possession. That defender was no match for an offensive player like him.
Can't get it to drop. We're seeing tremendous defensive pressure being applied by Richardson. Can't hit from downtown. Too much of a size difference for him to make that shot.
Anytime a shooter has to change his shot, either hurry on the release or put a little more arc on it, it's going to affect his accuracy. We're seeing an example of that right there.
The feed by Gordon. Ball's passed around by the Warriors. It is no good from downtown. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
Batted away by Curry.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
He puts it up. Richardson able to grab rebound number 1. Heinrich with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
The layup doesn't go. The Warriors are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Mark.
Can't get it to fall.
Gordon extended himself there to force him into a difficult shot.
Gordon. First foul in the last 2 minutes. To the line.
They have no more fouls to give.
Davis
makes the first. Can't get the tip in. Claxton is all over his man. Chandler's going to work. Robinson swats it away. Jason Richardson puts it down with emphasis.
Curry.
Not a lot of space.
To number 32, Dale Davis. That's the
Curry
first
is
foul
fouled
in
on the
last 2
shot,
minutes.
and he is sent to the line. Doesn't fall. He gets 1 of 2. Davis tries the jumper. Post shot is no good. Gordon, little room to move. Yes! Heinrich comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Claxton directing traffic from the left side. He doesn't bite on the fake. He shoots, hits for 2. Less than 24 now, the shot clock is turned off. Gordon is banged up in that collision.
To number 3, Cliff Robinson.
Can't say for certain, but it's probably his left leg. He's a nice player for this team. Luckily, this team has other nice players on their bench that can take his place while he's out.
To the
They are now in the penalty.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen is no good. Pippen makes one of two. Clock shows 11 seconds. The Bulls playing airtight defense. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulls. Blocked by Chandler. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Bulls lead by 5. They're off to a very strong start today. Marhq called for the reach. It's his first personal.
That's his first personal. Team foul number 1.
The Bulls are playing tight defense. He tees it up. No good with the tip man.
Great time on that basket.
Lays it in. Dunleavy with the jump shot. The three-pointer is good. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
Tomahawks it through.
Jason Richardson.
Curry working on his defender.
Defensive foul to number 32, Dale Davis.
Davis is whistled for the foul, his second
Team
personal.
foul number 1.
Curry makes his first. Richardson with the jumper, hits from the top of the circle.
The Bulls are trying to stop them, Mark, but nothing is working.
It's tough to slow down a team that gets hot from the field. Marhq from three-point territory.
For 3.
Patience being shown by the Warriors. Chandler practically hugging his man defensively. Yes!
That was an excellent post-up. They got him the ball in position to score.
Robinson is stepping it up defensively. He did an outstanding job of cut.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it. Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Curry. The offensive foul committed by Pippen. That's his first personal. Claxton working from the right side. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Hard off the rim and out. Chandler with the shot.
Defensive foul to number 3.
Robinson is whistled for the foul, his second personal. He gets it to fall. Chandler makes both free throws. powers it through. Jason Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Advances up court. Davis with the sound defense. Curry tries to back him down. Flushes it down. The Warriors are not getting it done, Czar. The double team came way too late.
The second player has to rotate immediately in order for the double team to be effective.
Out of bounds, off the miss.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Curry. He doesn't go for the fake. Richardson rises up, misses the tip-in.
Pippen was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Marhq from close range.
Marhq.
The great steal by Marhq. Brings it up court. Gets two with the finger roll.
Marhq.
Setting it up on the left. Richardson from outside. The three doesn't go.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Pippen. Finger roll doesn't drop. That was great timing by Pippen. Head-on defense being played by Claxton. And errant pass that time.
They need to communicate better out there. They're going to turn the ball over unless they start making smarter passes.
Backs him down. About 12 seconds left on the clock. The spectacular dunk. No shot clock now as time winds down. Robinson from up close.
Foul to number 5. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Robinson was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. It's good. He comes back down with the board.
Chicago
draws the contact for the foul.
That's his second personal. We are now in the penalty.
I went straight up. Bullshit.
For one, Mike Dunleavy.
Dunleavy able to complete a three-point play. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Bulls lead by 2. Here are the key players at the half.
The quick hands and the steal. Good defense to cause that turnover.
Finger rolls it for 2.
Marhq.
Claxton handling. He doesn't bite on the fake. Completely handcuffed by number 5. Pippen creating the turnover.
He just kept at him and eventually came away with the ball.
Watched by Claxton. Great defense by Davis.
The Warriors are playing with him. Nice strip. Gotta watch his quick hands.
Marhq from downtown. Misfires from 3. They work it around trying to find the open shot. Curry from in close. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. A nice steal by Marhq. Scottie Pippen finishes strong with 2 hands. Sets it up. routed by Curry. A sensational interception by Robinson. Nicely done by Marhq. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Throws it down. Eddie Curry.
Marhq showing some nice passing on that play. He gave it to him right where he needed it to score. They come away with it. Nice play by the defender to force that turnover.
The layup doesn't fall. Richardson soars for the rebound. Ten on the shot clock. The shot erased by Chandler. Pippen setting up down low.
They have put up decent numbers off turnovers. They're the kind of team that can really hurt you if you don't take care of the ball.
Claxton with it on the right side. Claxton is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. It drops. Claxton sinks them both. Marhq working from the middle. The turnover caused by Davis. Claxton bringing it up court. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Bulls. Launches from the perimeter. Drains the three. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Richardson. With the pull-up, no good from three-point land. Gets his third board. The ball being worked around by Golden State. Claxton at the basket. Able to finger roll. Pippen with the ball. Chandler with position.
Defensive foul to number 3, Cliff.
Chandler is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line.
2 minutes.
First shot is good. Chandler gets them both. He sets up on the right. Comes from behind for the block. Eddie Curry. Loose ball out of bounds. Chandler stays on his feet. Oh, it's denied. Here's Chandler with the tomahawk. A spectacular finish. Tyson Chandler. Number 5 blocks it. Claxton with the notion to fire. Comes up empty. Marhq sets it up near the top. He blows the layup. Puts it up from downtown. Can't hit. Misses the tip. Can't get the tip in. Rebound number 3. Solid defensive play by Dunleavy. Curry fires.
Dunleavy forced him to adjust in midair, and it was enough to make that shot miss its mark. That was a nice defense. Picked him, the quick hands, able to strip it away.
Takes it up with both hands.
5.
Sent back by Chandler. Up with the prayer. at the buzzer. What a shot.
They'll have to review it, but what a big shot to end the quarter.
They're indicating that he did get it off, and the basket is good. Claxton with a tight-fisted defensive.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Dunleavy from point-blank range.
Claxton, the nice assist in transition. He did a fantastic job of setting his teammate up for the finish.
From the post.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Chandler.
Tries one from the perimeter. Off the mark with the turnaround. We're seeing some passing by Chicago. Heinrich up with the shot. Yes!
The Bulls are clearly the better team and are juiced up and ready to put this game away.
Claxton posting up. Can't tip it home.
For number 5.
Robinson was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. No good. Couldn't get either to fall.
Number 5 has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game. The defense played that as well as you could play it, and they still scored.
I agree, Czar. The other team is playing exceptionally well. Sent away by Chandler. Puts down the one-hander.
Claxton made the wrong decision. He should have wrapped him up to prevent him from getting it off and sent him to the line instead.
He puts one up, comes up with two.
Richardson gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
He changes direction. He misses the layup. Robinson with another rebound.
Heinrich with the great steal.
He just completed an outstanding defensive play.
Great timing, Marv. He picked the right moment to go for the ball.
Davis right up on his man.
Curry made a nice move to score the bucket. He's dangerous when he gets the ball down low.
Heinrich bites on the fake. Here's Dunleavy. The two's no good. Curry working the post. The spectacular dunk. Eddie Curry. Brings it up court.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Curry rejects it. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
Golden State ball.
The pass played perfectly by Chandler. Heinrich advances the ball. Richardson didn't bite on that one. Pippen gets it off.
Davis is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Finger roll doesn't drop. He's able to grab hold of the ball.
He's immovable in there once he establishes his position. He's so strong and so tough to get around.
Setting it up on the right. Claxton surrounded. Hits the finger roll. Backing down. Claxton adds another rebound to his stats.
Heinrich with a nice theft.
Another turnover. He does not look confident right now handling the ball. Rejected by Pippen. Advances up court. Here's Heinrich. The layup doesn't fall. He skies for the rebound. Brings it up court. Rejected from behind by Curry. Loose ball last touched by the Bulls. He leaves his feet. Dunleavy gets it off with 3 left. The 3 doesn't go.
Number 5 playing some standout defense there. He knew the shot clock was ticking down, and he didn't let him get a good look, forcing the missed shot.
Hits it for 3.
For 3.
Dunleavy almost lost it, trying to set up the defender, but they still have possession.
He needs to be more careful with the ball, Marv.
To the line for 2. Speedy Claxton.
Claxton hits the free throw. He hits both. This ball game is over. The Bulls had a spectacular all-around game.
It was a blowout, Marv. They put on a good show on their home court.
Here is tonight's player of the game. Coming to you live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers. Iverson is a star on this team, a team which hopes to lead them to the promised land.
He's the complete package. He seems to have a knack for coming up with the big plays when his team needs them. Be it a bucket or a stop, he delivers. The Bulls will definitely have a tough time matching up against him.
Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Bulls. Iverson at the basket. Finger rolls good. Backs him down. The Sixers are playing right up on their men. Dallenberg's really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
From the low block, it rattles the rim and it drops. Flushes it down. Gordon answers at the other end. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Chandler with the rejection. Some clock being used by the Bulls. Backing down. Puts down the one-hander.
They saw an opportunity to run a post play and took advantage.
Marhq with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Chandler tees it up.
D'Alembert did the right thing. He saved his team 2 points with that foul and forces him to earn it from the line.
Chandler is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. It drops. He makes them both. Yes.
Aaron McKee.
Stifling defense by D'Alembert. A nice steal by Iverson. Curry swats it away. Loose ball out of bounds. McKee looking to hit from downtown. Misfires from 3. He tees it up. Can't hit from downtown. That's his first board of the game. Marhq creating that turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Iverson is met by Gordon. The shot erased by number 5. Marhq from close range hits the finger roll.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
McKee advances the ball. Iverson puts it up. Misses from just inside the arc. Misfires from downtown. He elevates for it. Robinson challenged by number 5.
Number 5 didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss. Marhq wants the player down low to post up and call for the ball.
On the mark with the turnaround.
Marhq for 3.
Setting a
Turnover. Nice defense that time, using his quick hands to take it away.
McKee with a tight defense. Can't hit from downtown. Robinson working from the middle. Marhq with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Puts it down with emphasis.
Chandler was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Iverson with rejected from behind. Eddie Curry. Marhq bringing it up court from the paint.
Defensive foul to number 9. Kenny
Marhq
Thomas.
was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
In the final 2 minutes.
First shot is good. Marhq sinks them both. McKee's setting it up on the left side. Iverson in heavy traffic. Shots no good. Marhq with his foot over the line. Clock shows Edel. Oh, it's denied. Down to 5 in the quarter. The delivery by Marhq. The first quarter is in the books. The Bulls lead by 13. Brings it up court. Curry with the jumper. He won't be denied. Eddie Curry.
The Bulls are making things happen at both ends of the floor. Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
Curry is backing down his defender. Smothered by Dellenberg. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Finishes strong with two hands. Aaron McKee. Marhq sets it up near the top. Chandler from up close.
The assist to
Yes, a potential three-point play coming up.
That was great body control to make that shot. Body control and concentration.
They've played well in this game. They have a comfortable lead. Some of the credit has to go to their head coach.
Marv Scott Skiles was an outstanding point guard before becoming a coach. He holds the NBA record for most assists in a game with 30.
McKee sets it up on the left side. Blocked from behind. Eddie Curry. Here's Chandler. Iverson with the ball. Robinson covered by number 5. This is a matchup the offense is going to try and take advantage of. Beats the clock. Off the mark. Chandler showing a lot of energy on the defensive end.
He stayed active during that entire defensive possession and forced the shooter into a rush shot to beat the clock.
What a move by Iverson. McKee lets it go from the perimeter. The three doesn't go. Gets 2 with the finger roll.
The Bulls are the better team so far and show no signs of letting up. Don't expect them to fall asleep and let them back in.
Marhq advances the ball. What a move. Tyson Chandler. He doesn't go for the fake. Working the ball around the court. The Bulls are playing solid defense. Three on the clock. Has to shoot. It's no good. He had to throw it up. Marhq at the rim, able to finger roll.
Having trouble with the pressure.
That was an impressive steal by Marhq.
In the second,
the strong finish.
Marhq is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
He doesn't bite on the fake. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Iverson is in traffic.
Gordon is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play.
Defensive foul.
Pulling up.
Number 31, Glenn
Gordon
Robinson.
is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
In the last 2 minutes.
He gets it to fall. Gordon gets them both. With the penetration, Robinson has to fire with the clock down to 5. Curry commits the offensive foul. That's his first personal. Marhq with an airtight defensive effort. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the 76ers. Well, they're fortunate that pass wasn't picked off.
I agree, Marv. They don't look confident right now moving the basketball.
Gordon elevates and shoots.
Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball. The pressure defense has been very effective. The other team continues to commit turnovers.
A flurry of passes by Philadelphia. The perimeter shot is off the mark.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Marhq. Marhq working from the middle. 10 seconds to go in this quarter. The Bulls not able to respond. Iverson with the prayer.
Iverson.
Well, at the half, the Bulls lead by 21.
They've blown this game wide open, playing outstanding basketball. The other team has to be embarrassed by the halftime score.
Here are the key players at the half. Marhq with the change of direction. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the 76ers.
He has position in the post and is calling for the ball.
Shoots from downtown. No good from three-point land. Iverson picked up by Gordon. Nicely done by Curry. He pressured the ball and blocked from behind. Well, that was quite a defensive statement by Dallenberg. Lays it up for 2. Gordon charged with the offensive foul, his first personal. Stolen by number 5.
He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play.
Finger rolls it for 2. The key working from the right side. Iverson beats him with the crossover. Curry with the foul. That's his second personal. First team foul.
Team foul number 1.
Gordon is not buying. He'll have to work to free himself up from the tight defense. Loose ball last touched by the Bulls. Clock's at 3. The three-pointer is good. A terrific job of getting it off against the defender and beating the shot clock. That was a tough shot by Robinson. The assist by Marhq. Robinson fires. Yes. The Sixers are playing good.
Take it away. quick hands picking his pocket.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. The ball is passed around by the Bulls. From the post.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Czar. That was a very effective defensive effort by Dallenberg. Iverson spins past his man. The shot. A long two doesn't go. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
McKee bringing it up court. A great steal by Marhq. The Bulls continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
The layup can't get the tip in. Gordon is on it. Gets two with the finger roll.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Iverson goes to the crossover. Curry knocks it away. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
Thomas is man with nowhere to go.
The Bulls passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Number 5 denies him. The spectacular dunk.
Number 5.
With the pull-up, Iverson contested by Gordon. Here's Dallenberg, lays it home. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
Chicago ball.
Marhq wants his teammates to pass the ball inside. He has position in the post.
Chandler with the jump shot. Chandler with 15 points and 2 rebounds. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Oh, rejected. Loose ball, out of bounds. Gordon forces the adjustment.
Iverson.
Fires from the perimeter. Hits the 3.
Marhq.
The shot clock's been turned off. "15 seconds to go in the quarter. The pass played perfectly by Chandler.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
3 quarters through this game, the Bulls lead by 25.
They've been the better team through 3 quarters, and they deserve to come out on top.
Great defense by Marhq.
He pressured the ball and caused the turnover.
Well, the other team should have been better prepared. He doesn't go for the fit.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Hard-nosed defense being played by McKee. Backs him down. Eddie Curry throws it down.
He wanted the ball in the post and made a nice move to get the basket.
A terrific interception by Gordon. Shot clock showing 4. Clock's at 1. Shot clock expires on the ball.
That must have been a frustrating possession. Great defensive pressure.
Robinson with 3 showing. The prayer goes unanswered. He shoots, hits the 2. Marhq handling.
That was almost a turnover, Mark. Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
From down low, can't get it to drop. Here's Heinrich. Finger rolls, good.
Heinrich.
From downtown, drains the 3. Let's go to the replay zone. Checks his man tight. Only 5 to get a shot off. 3 on the clock. Can't get it to go. He had to rush it.
That was an outstanding defensive possession.
They had a hard time handling the defensive pressure applied. Rejected from behind. Eddie Curry. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulls.
2 minutes to go.
McKee unguarded. No good from the perimeter. Chandler from in close.
Chandler.
Able to finger roll. Number 5. Bites on the fake. Denied by Chandler. Heinrich with the ball. Hits the finger roll.
Heinrich.
Only 5 left on the shot clock. Clock's at 3. McKee from the perimeter. No good. He had to beat the clock.
Heinrich and the shot clock both forcing him into the low percentage shot that time.
Heinrich.
Gordon steals the pass. With the jumper. The score is 66-31.
Heinrich for 3.
Number 5 returns it to him. The two-handed throwdown. Tyson Chandler. McKee should have fouled him and stopped the easy basket.
I agree, Mark. It's better to make the offensive player earn the 2 points from the line.
The pass stolen by Heinrich. Can't hit for 2. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Iverson. Blanketed by Gordon. Put this one in the books. The Bulls had a spectacular all-around game.
It was a blowout, Mark. They put on a good show on their home court.
Here is tonight's player of the game. Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks. Marbury is a player that brings with him a lot of talent and ability. He's a star on his team, and we're going to be keeping an eye on him.
With his ball handling ability, he can break you down with his dribble. The defensive worries don't end there. Once he gets by his man, he's equally good at finishing it off himself or dishing it off to a teammate. The Bulls will have to be prepared for him tonight.
Gordon looking to hit from downtown. No good from three-point land.
Number 5.
Forces the tough shot.
Crawford hits the tough shot. He had to readjust his shot to avoid the defender, and he makes it anyway. You can't be involved in one of those and expect to walk away unscathed.
Nazim Mohammed.
Not sure if it's his hand or his arm, but it was definitely his right side that got hurt. No team likes to have injuries, but if one of your players sustains an injury, you'd rather it be your role players rather than one of your top guys.
Makes the first. 2 for 2. Marbury sets it up on the left side. Hits the finger roll.
They need to do a much better job of rotating when a defender gets beat.
It was too easy for the offensive player to get an open look. It is no good from downtown.
Crawford stayed with his man and forced him into a tough three.
It's important not to give up easy looks from outside. He tees it up, comes up. Oh, a great rejection. Tyson Chandler. Gordon stays on his feet. Curry blocks it.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. Setting it up on the left. Marbury right at the basket.
Chandler with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Stephon Marbury flushes it down. Sound defensive effort by Crawford. Able to finger roll. Crawford fires.
Crawford is red hot right now. He's made every shot from the field.
Marhq guarded by Crawford. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Tyson Chandler throws it down. Looking for the open man. Tries one from the perimeter. The Knicks are ahead by 3. He misses got his hand on it, but doesn't go.
2 minutes to go.
Thomas with the jump shot. The 2's no good. Chandler has his first rebound of the game. Puts down the one-hander.
The assist to number 15, Gennaro Marhq.
Marbury setting it up on the left side. Off target with the turnaround.
Gordon extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Curry from up close. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Crawford in heavy traffic. Jumper doesn't go. Chandler has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
Lays it up for 2. Advances up court. Chandler denies him. The strong finish. Eddie Curry. Marbury with the ball. Curry swats it away.
That was an outstanding block, Mark. He definitely has his moments on defense. Here's a little advice to all the basketball players out there. If you don't pay attention defensively, you're going to get burned. Especially if you're matched up against a guy like this who's capable of so many things.
Once again, the Czar with sound advice for the kids. The Knicks giving their opposition no room to move. He bites on the fake. It's good from the left of the service. The shot clock is off. 11 seconds to go in this quarter. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Curry at the rim. Rebound collected by Marbury. The first quarter comes to an end. The Bulls trail by 1. This game is still close, and there's plenty of time left to be played. Marhq playing stiff defense. Puts it up from the perimeter. The 3 doesn't go. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look, then took it away quickly with some nice hustle.
Able to get inside and the finish.
Thomas made a very poor defensive play. If you're going to foul, you have to make sure the offensive player doesn't complete the basket.
Chandler able to complete a 3-point play. He sets up on the left side. Number 5 rejects it.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Nice ball movement from the Bulls. Backs him down. One-hands it. Eddie Curry.
That was an excellent post-up. They got him the ball in position to score.
Misfires from 3.
Number 5 was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Gordon at the basket. Thomas with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
Denied by number 5. From the low block. Finger rolls good. Curry with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
He serves up the facial.
They're getting good looks on offense and scoring the basketball. The other team better be careful here.
Marhq advances the ball. Chandler denies the shot. Tyson Chandler, one for the fans. Marhq handling. He puts it up. It is not good from the baseline. Marhq is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Chandler allowing no movement by his man. From the paint, off the mark. The Knicks not able to find an answer at the other end. Chandler from point-blank range.
To number 5.
Their coach has to be happy with how this game is going. They're in front by a comfortable margin.
Marv, as a player, Scott Skiles was known for his toughness and his competitiveness. Qualities he's clearly trying to instill on this team.
Chandler sinks them both. Marhq contests the shot. The three-pointer is good.
Now that is something he does pretty well. He's able to ignore the defender coming in for the block, keeps his focus on the release, and nails the jumper.
A nice job of keeping his concentration to hit that shot. Eddie Curry, the spectacular dunk. Watched by Marhq.
Chicago foul to number 5. Number 5
commits the foul, his first. Marhq hits the free throw. He hits both. Marhq launching from downtown. Can't hit from downtown. From the post, Thomas with another rebound.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Eddie Curry. That's his first personal. In the penalty. To the
Curry
line for 2.
commits the foul, his first. First one's no good. Thomas gets 1 of 2. Nicely done by Marhq.
He played them that time. He made them think the pass was there and then took it away. Nice steal.
Marhq bringing it up court. Flushes it down. Eddie Curry.
Marhq is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Gordon on the rejection. Chandler from in close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Crawford surrounded. Misfires. Oh, it's denied. The shot clock is not a factor now. Chandler getting inside position. Beautiful look.
Tyson Chandler.
Marbury with the ball. 13 on the clock. Covered tight by Marhq. And halfway through this one, the Bulls lead by 12. Here are the key players at the half. Number 5 with a smothering defense. Here's Thomas.
Jim Thomas.
Drains the three. Backing down. 10 to put it up. Curry from close range. It is good, and the foul.
Just a breakdown there in judgment. You never want to foul a jump shooter, but if you do, you should at least make sure he has no chance of making that shot. He didn't do either of those things, and now they're looking at giving up a potential three-point play.
Off the mark from downtown. He gets another rebound. Up strong with the finish, and they send him to the line to shoot one.
Thomas made the right decision, but didn't foul him hard enough to prevent the basket.
Shooting one for the Chicago Bulls, Tyson Chandler.
The Bulls can't get the tip in. The Bulls have enjoyed a number of second chance opportunities.
They've done an impressive
Tyson.
job on the offensive glass.
Brings it up court. Setting it up on the right. Pulling up. The two's no good. Here's Thomas.
Kurt Thomas.
Curry working on his defender.
The Bulls look determined to follow every missed shot at the offensive end.
This has been an impressive display of offensive rebounding. Curry knocks it away. Number 5 doesn't take the fake. Three to shoot. He elevates. The three doesn't go. Rejected. Loose ball, out of bounds. Chandler comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
The Knicks are all over their opponents. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. One to shoot. Shot clock expires on the Bulls.
They have to do a better job of executing their offensive sets.
Great hustle by the defense. Blocked by Chandler. Rejected by number 5. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Counted for 2. Marhq working the post. Yes!
The Bulls have no intention of giving up their lead. They're torching the other team and looking to put this game out of reach.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
He doesn't go for the fake. No good from three-point land. Shoots from downtown. Misfires from three. He serves up the facial. Eddie Curry. Advances up court. Thomas with no room to breathe.
To number 3, Tyson Chandler. That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes. Shooting
They are
two
at the
for
limit.
Knicks, Kurt Thomas.
He gets it to fall.
The Bulls have continued to be active on the defensive boards and have limited the amount of second chance opportunities.
New York.
Marhq called for stepping out of bounds. Marbury advances the ball. Sent back by Chandler. Marbury with solid defense. The layup doesn't fall. Thomas is on it. Setting it up on the left. Out of bounds off the glass.
The other team is stepping up the defensive pressure. They need to be careful here.
That was close to being a turnover. He blows the layup.
There's enough time for them to find a good shot and get it back for the 2-for-1.
Number 5 rejects that shot. Gets 2 with the finger roll. We're seeing some ball movement. Marhq with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Down to 5 in the quarter. Chandler with the block. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Bulls lead by 19. They've dominated so far today and have... Watched very closely by Marhq. Chandler goes to the back down. Thomas stopped the offensive player and sent him to the line. Chandler draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. It's good. Two for 2. Away by Curry. Gordon right at the basket.
Thomas is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Gordon with the assist. Throws it down. Thomas elevates and shoots. The Knicks come up with an answer on the offensive end. Curry from up close.
Foul to number 13.
That's team foul number 2 on the Knicks.
Shooting 2, Eddie Curry.
Good on the first. He hits both. Brings it up court. Curry on the denial. Chandler making a defensive statement. Totally shut down by number 5. Can't find the hole. Hits the finger roll.
Let's get another look at that play.
Swatted by Chandler. He doesn't bite on the fake. With the jumper. Drops the long 2. He'll have quite a game on the offensive end if the defense doesn't switch his defender.
He's got too much of a height advantage for that defender to overcome.
It counts with contact, and he'll go to the line.
number 13.
Muhammad with a weak foul. That was not the result he was looking for.
To the line, shooting 1, Gennaro Pargo.
The Bulls able to take advantage of the three-point play. Marbury in traffic.
To number 2, Eddie Curry.
Curry is whistled for the foul, his second personal. First shot is good. He makes them both. Curry is backing down his defender. Puts down the one-hander.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post.
Advances up court. Marbury working underneath. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall.
They're trying to stop them, Mark, but nothing is working.
It's tough to slow down a team that gets hot from the field. The Knicks are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Mark.
A defensive wall put up by Pargo. He puts one up. Can't hit for 2. They continue to go all out on the defensive board.
This is the type of effort that coaches love to see. If the effort is there, there is turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Able to finger roll. Setting it up on the right. The strong finish. Marbury taking a look from the right side. Chandler returns it to him. Marbury with defenders all over him. The 3 is off the mark. Number 5 grabs the rebound.
It's getting very physical out there. Gordon with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact, and he delivered it perfectly.
Brings it up court. Ten-second showing on the shot clock. Marbury at the rim. Can't tip it home. Tips it in.
No one put a body on him, so he goes up and gets the easy one.
Marbury stays in front of his man. Lays it in. The Bulls respond at the offensive end.
End-to-end action, Mark. This type of play is a fan's dream. Not a lot of defense and lots of offense.
Number 5 didn't bite on that one. Thomas at the basket. They've switched the shot clock off. What a move. Eddie Curry. Thomas handling. This game's all wrapped up. The Bulls had a spectacular all-around game.
It was a blowout, Marv. They put on a good show on their home court.
Here is tonight's player of the game.
Thank you for watching. I got about an hour of WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role coming up next. Let's go!